You alright? Yeah, good. What a fucking day. He's fucking honestly. So, the other thing, I'm just lying here contemplating life as I'm on holiday. And basically, we all have roles. And it depends how you want to work in your family. I mean, I'm a worker, I do graft. I obviously can tell. I'm in God's army. I'm the spiritual warrior. And then if you're with somebody, whether this is a man or a woman, just to take what resonates and how you live your life with your relationships. In any relationships, of situationships, you have to have respect. And you have to have trust. Now, sometimes, life lessons in love, you have demons that try and stop everybody being where they want to be, and they get involved, and they've got fake accounts, and they're lying about this, and they're interfering with that, and you can't fucking trust any fucker. So at some point, you've just got to hold your hands up and say, right, do you know what? I'm just going to do what I've got to do in the army of God. So I'm going to just fucking do it. Now, girls and boys, the twin flame journey, which I've not been on really, but I am on. I know I am on a twin flame journey. I just don't like to talk about it because then you get distracted. It causes a distraction if you're on a fucking twin flame journey, because this is what's happened to you spiritual people. Oh, he's my twin and I love him. Right, okay, so what are you going to do? Sit and wait. Wait for what? It's a serious question. What are you waiting for? He's just going to turn up randomly and drop out the sky. Well, I mean, you can do that. I suppose you could do that. Now, I could have done that, but that wouldn't have got me very far in life because I needed to learn some lessons. See, the twin flame journey is you have to be fully healed. Otherwise, you're going to carry and you'll end up fighting and arguing, and it'll come in and turn into a karmic relationship again. So, I learned this when I was 21. I went on Trudy Ashplant's course of how to be in the twin flame journey. And I thought, I remember thinking that I was only 21. And I thought, I'm not doing that. Because what they were teaching us about the twin flame journey needs reteaching. Because what happens with that is, you then put your life on hold. You're making decisions to please him and to not please. So then you're looking without yourself again. You're not going within yourself. Eating yourself like I've eaten myself. It's true. It's fucking true, man. So what you have to do with that is go and do what God says to you. I'm in the army, so I haven't got fucking time me. Like, I'm not fucking sitting waiting for any fucking me. Because God has told me not to. If God tells me, like now, I'm not moving. God says, you can have your week off, sweetheart. Enjoy your week off. I'm going to fill it with blessings and surprises. And he's got stuff planned for me. I don't know what it is. I don't even know who the twin flame is. It could be anybody now. It could be fucking any bugger. So what I've done is do what God said to do, and some people had a chance and some people didn't have a chance. But if you've used black magic on me, and if you've manipulated the situation, and if you've tried to be better than me or beat me or teach me a lesson, or she'll come back to me, I know she will. No, I'm not coming back anyway because I'm the woman. And actually, the man chooses the woman. You don't like that either. I know you don't. Or you could use another example of it's written in the stars and he knows who he is anyway. He's always been mine. You could say that. Because the twin flame journey is basically a whole motherfuckery of a fuckery. I'm going to be honest, it's not fucking easy. You've got to fucking fuck a lot of frogs to turn into toads before you find the one. I mean, I'm still sat here by myself holding the fucking fort. But I do have a faith that whoever Mr. Right is, because there is a Mr. Right for everybody, there's also Mr. Right Nows. Now, I got a reading off a woman called Elizabeth Peru years ago, and she gave me this CD. I think I still got it, actually. She gave me this reading of CDs, and she was like, she's trying to tell us my future. I just want to be loved. How much longer I've got to wait for this fucker? I'm sick of this fucker. So I got this reading of her, and she sent it in CD format so I could listen to it over and over. But she basically, in a nutshell, she said a lot of stuff. But what she also said was, you're gonna I just need you to, go with it. My name means, depends what you call yourself, Catherine. It has a totally different meaning with a C to a K. totally different vibration. If I get called cat, totally different vibration to kitty, for example. Do you know what I mean? So this is being a multi-dimensional human being. It's very difficult. It's not easy. I don't think you all think I just woke up like this. It's fucking solid, man. I mean, God. So anyway, she said to me in this CD, this is the key words that stuck out to me because I was like, motherfucker, I hate this bitch telling me that. Because I knew what she meant. And what she said was, just because I don't like it at the time doesn't mean I don't listen and put it into practice, because I did listen to what she said and I did what she said. And what she said was, well, Catherine, I just, it'd be a good idea to just go with the flow, because I do believe you're going to have a lot of Mr. Right Nows. That's what she said. That's what she said. And I'm like, I don't want lots of Mr. Right Nows. I just want one, really. Why do I have to have lots of Mr. Right Nows? So that's what I've done. Just have lots of Mr. Right Nows that have helped me get through, good or bad. Well, I know I've had mostly demons, like they're not fallen angels. Okay, motherfuckers. Violated me, fucking done all sorts of fucking shit to me, these motherfuckers. They're assholes, like. But that's okay. It's part of the healing journey. So you have to just get to that point where you're just honest with yourself. And I'm just honest with myself. I've always been honest. People don't like that, because the healing journey of a twin flame journey, you can't have the Mr. Right until you've gone through all of the Mr. Right Nows. Like, my Mr. Right was a Mr. Right Now. I've had lots of Mr. Right Nows. Even my not so great Mr. Alexander was not bad. Although I do complain about him quite a bit on here at the minute. He wasn't wrong. He was a Mr. Right Now. But he was the wrong one to be the one. Does that make sense? So, and then I've had lots of people I've gone out with. I went on dates on that Match.com for ages. I didn't have sex with anyone. They used to hate me. I used to go out for dinner. I thought, I'm just going to date. I'm going to date. I'm going to try this dating game and see what they're doing in the universe of Earth with dating. So I'll try that. Let's see where we go with this. Oh, fucking motherfuckers, don't go on them dating sites. Please don't go on that. That would be my advice. I would just say don't. I don't tell anyone what to do, but don't go on the dating sites. Motherfuckers, those fuckers are savage. They're fucking in it for the boy. But I've had lots of Mr. Right Nows on there. One guy took me out. He come and picked me up. He says, I used to let them come to my house because I'm like, they're tracked and it's on my IP, so I know everyone knows where I am all the time. So you can't do this, so don't do that because it's quite dangerous. But one guy, I was talking to him online and he said, I'll come pick you up tomorrow, Cat. Okay, great. I says, I'll give you my address. Here's the postcode. Come pick me up. It's a 33 postcode, so I'm safe there. It was literally TH33 NW. That's my postcode. I was a 33. So I said, yeah, pick me up, man. I mean, he was younger than me, I think. And it was just one day. I only went out with him once. But he says, I'll come pick you up. I says, come on then, if you want. Yeah, I'll go for a meal. Just a meal, mind us. I'm not doing anything else. Very straight and honest to the point. I'll go out for a meal. And why can't I go out for a meal with someone? I'm a single woman, so I did. And he come and picked me up. This motherfucker come up in a fucking Range Rover. He did. He had a fucking Range Rover and he took me out. And we went to where I used to work. We went to the Ramside Hall. Took me to the steak place. I had a fucking beautiful steak. It was really nice. Bottle of wine. Chill out. Good conversation. And that was it though. I didn't like him. He was just, that was my Mr. Right Now. For that night on a Wednesday, that was the right man for the job. That was what I needed. Nice meal and a bottle of wine. That's all I needed. Bye. He felt the same. There's no problem about it. You're all getting stuck on, oh, he's the one, she's the one, I want him, I'm allowed to do this, I do what I want. Well, you can't do what you want. I've done what I want. So that was one experience that I was dating. I had some really nice guys on the dating websites. They never mistreated me. Not really. They lied. But that's not, nobody mistreated me really, not badly. I had another guy, he's an older guy, not long split up from his wife. I was helping healing him really. And he turned at my fucking door with a big bunch of flowers. I was like, wow, thanks. He went, stay there, I've got something else for you and the girls. Because he knew I had 2 daughters. And he went in the fucking car. It was Easter. It was March, and he come out with these fucking great big giant Easter eggs. I said, "You got them for me?" He went, "Yeah, I've got one for you and one each for the girls." I was like, "Hey, thanks for that. I appreciate that." He says, "No bother. Oh, then we'll go out for dinner." So we went out for dinner, and then I went out with him, and he said, "It's my daughter's birthday." He says, "I'm going to take you out for dinner." We were parting then, and we weren't going to see each other after this. He says, "I'm going to take you out for a treat." He was getting back with his wife. I healed him to get back with his wife, taught him a load of stuff. I like healing men, you see. I help men. I'm not their Mr. Right forever. I'm just their Mr. Right now and help them so they can move on and find their partner. Does that make sense? So I went out with this dude. I think we had about 4 dates. I had good conversation. It was good. We had really good. I helped him a lot actually, and he helped me. He was a nice guy, older than me. I think this one was. And he said, "I'm going to take you out, Kat, for a meal. I'll take you out." It was Laura's birthday. He says, "I'll take you out for the Ben's birthday." He says, "No, I'll pay. Whatever the bill is, I'm going to fit the bill for you. I'm just going to pay the lot. Bring all of them." So I said, "Oh, okay. Are you sure? You really want me to bring my tribe of people? They're not very nice." "Bring them. I'm going to take them out for your birthday. We'll take it for a birthday." I said, "I can't on then." So we went out. We went to, I can't remember the name of it now, that steak place. Expensive one. It's a chain one. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a steakhouse. Proper steaks, fucking lovely food. It was really nice. So we went there, and it was me, Laura, Francesca, and Lillian and Ellen and my 2 granddaughters. So it was 5 girls and him. I felt sorry for me, because Laura's a greedy bitch. Sorry, Laura, but you are. So I ordered what would satisfy me off the menu, and then Laura's like, knew he was, "So you're paying?" And I said, "He's paying." "Hi, Laura." I said, "Just behave yourself, will you? Just because he's paying doesn't mean you have to get everything. What's the matter with you?" "Well, I'm going to get this. Just do what you want, Laura. You always do anyway." So she's like, "Oh, well, I'm going to have this for this, and I'm going to have this for this. Can I have the lobster for starter?" Me and him just looked at each other and went, "Come on then, if you want that." And he just looked at me and he was like, as if he was saying, "See what you thought of me," because we talked about this before. And then he looked at me and he says, "I've told your mother I'll pay the bill for her and you can have what you like." Because he liked me he was respectful of me. He was respectful, you see. So I've had lots of dates like this because I had to heal myself. Why? Because I've been traumatised by men. I'm serious. So how do you heal yourself from a pain? Jump in the fire and go straight for it. I can't avoid men forever and say, this is what women have done wrong, and men. This is not a gender thing, it's a humanitarian thing. So what you lot have done is fucking, "Well, he did this to me, and he said that, and she said, we said, he said, and I remember when he did this, I'm not speaking about it." Right, okay. This is what the problem is with the feminine energy. They hold grudges. Pain in the fucking ass. Did he hurt you? Did he lie to you? Has he disrespected you? Yes to all of them. Well, then leave him and move on. Don't go on about it. I mean, when you find out what men, they're not men, they're boys, have done to me in the paedophilia ring, it's a paedophilia ring, sex trafficking. That's why when I was a child, I was sex trafficked and abused in the human trafficking industry, and it was horrendous, and I was really traumatised. It took me a long time to get over it. And then what happened was, I grew up. And my dad says, he made me a promise, God, the way we talked about it, and I cried a lot when Live Aid happened and they did that to Africa. They stole the seed. They didn't give it to the Ethiopians. It was a scam. And I cried for 3 weeks. "Dad, why have they done that? Why have they done that?" And then I cried because they sent everybody in and they've had wars over there. And then I cried at fucking Pearl Harbor, fucking upset me. And then why is everyone doing this? And my dad was a military man. So I said to my dad at 9 years of age, because I watched the news. I watched the BBC News and I seen it. I knew it then. I was like, "Dad, why are they doing that?" My dad he knew what I meant because he could see. And he said, "Oh, it's just what they do." It was like, that was a trigger for me, you see. 9 years of age. What do you mean? So my question was, this is how it all started when I was 9 years of age. Healing journey, Reconnect 33. Who are they And what do they do? Why are they doing that? Who are they? So I want to find that out. From 9 years, and then they stole my wings because my dad knew I could see it. He was like, "We're gonna have to fucking do something. This bitch is fucking never gonna die." My dad knew. My dad actually said to me one year when he was in a good mood. He said to me, he says, "You know, Catherine." He says, "I've served." They always call me Catherine. They don't call me Cat. They call me my handler's parents call me Catherine. And my dad said to me, we were sitting outside doing the fire. We used to sit outside with my dad a lot. And he said to me, "Catherine, you know, I've been a military man." And I went, "I know you are, obviously." And he says, "You know, I've served with a lot of people." He says, "I know a lot of soldiers." And he says, "I've never met a woman or a man who's a stronger soldier than you." Really? No, I'm being serious, Catherine. He says, "You shock me daily, actually." I went, "Do I? Why?" And he says, "Because," he says, "you've got a will of a rod of iron." He says, "I've never known anything like it." What he meant was he's not going to get the insurance claim and I won't die. Please hurry up and die, bitch. But I don't hate my dad for that. I've got my parents, everybody's helped me on the journey. You've got to let go of the bitterness of the hate and don't let them turn your heart. Don't let them steal your smile. As one of my demologists who's tried to fucking gangstorm me and kill me said. Don't let them steal your smile, Cat. Alright then, great idea, that is, big man. As you've tried to fucking kill me, throwing rotten apples through my fucking window and violated my fucking vagina. Alright then. I won't. You just carry on where you are, stuck in 1999 now, big man. So these things, they're all, there's no right or wrong, is what I'm trying to say. Does this make sense? So when I was 9, which, depending on my age, because I'm younger or older than they say I am, I'm not who they say I am. But I was 9 years of age, or what I thought was 9 years of age, and they turned me into Maleficent. Literally. I lost the fucking plot. I went fucking angry. I was fucking angry. I hate the fucking world, mate. Don't fucking tell me what to fucking do. Following your fucking madness. I rebelled against the schools. I rebelled against the government. I hate the government. The government's the ones who stopped me and my twin being together. Tomb Raider. I like Tomb Raider. I used to watch that. So yeah, that's kind of who I am, Lara Croft. I used to be very angry, and I was born in the 80s, 90s, which was the rave against the machine. I'm a young ones. You know, remember the young ones? So that's what we used to do. We did, and I have done. I've been a humanitarian activist and a warrior. So, well, I used to be a soldier, but now I'm a warrior. I'm a fucking goddamn SAS, fucking captain of fucking Kirk, mate. Captain of the Kirk ship. Klingons on the starboard side, You fucking motherfuckers are horrible, you humans. Like, I'm definitely not from here. I'm not associating myself with you. I don't associate myself with you. No, I don't. I don't know what you lot have been doing down here, but it's not what you're meant to do. I'm telling you now, this is not godly. Fucking hell. You're gonna do what? Okay. Shut the door on the way out. I'm cold. Can you put the heating on? Fucking hell. Shit, man. So I've been able to see since I was born, really. It's not really a new gift. I just had to keep my gift inside because don't tell them anything because these motherfuckers are going to kill me. They're fucking going to kill me. They're fucking demonic fucking vampires. Shit. Yep, I love you too. Good night. I slept with my back to my husband for, well, we were married 10 years and I slept with my back from him for 10 years. I seen it as I got married. I told you that. I'm married at 2 o'clock. By 5 o'clock, we're doing the speeches on the wedding day. My dad did his speech. My father-in-law, St. John, did his speech. It was all right. It's funny, actually. And then my husband did his. I looked up to the fucking ceiling. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm married a fucking dickhead. Why have I married a comic? My dad said, well, you chose to do it. This is true, I did. It was destiny. I was meant to. Because I wasn't a warrior. I told you when I went to Mexico, when they tried to kill me there. Everyone's trying to get me all my life. This is normal for me. This is normal. I don't know why you're all so upset about it. This is why I'm the leader, because I'm prepared. I'm 11 years earlier. 13, actually. Anyway, I digress. So I'm sitting at the fucking wedding table with all the fucking his fucking vampire tramps and vamps there. My fucking vampire vamps and tramps thinking they're posh, they're common now. They're all fucking fucked. So I'm sitting there, are you fucking joking? And God said, you got free will. You had free will to walk up the aisle and you got free will to walk out now. You haven't consummated the marriage. It's not against the law. You can leave him now and null the marriage. Now, I could do that. If I wanted an easy life, I could do that. So I'm looking, I'm thinking, oh, you're right, Dad, I can't do what I like. I do have free will. Oh, you're right, I have got free will. I do what I like. What shall I do? I'm just going to fucking leave because I hate this fucker anyway. He's an ugly twat. I can't really do that. It's not very nice. It's not very nice, I know. So I thought to myself, what am I going to do? I've got an option now to stay. Should I stay or should I go now? So what I decided was, when I looked to my left, full of vampires, I thought, oh, Jesus Christ, this is going to be hard for one work, this fucker. I'm not going to be able to change these people, but I'm going to, okay. Or I looked to my left, to my right. Okay, Dad, I see why you put me here now, thanks, that makes sense, I'll stay. I didn't want to. We have to do things we don't want to do in life. You all think you're meant to be happy. It's not the way. That's not what soldiers do. If you want to become a warrior, you've got to go even further than that. So I did what the righteous thing to do was. It's not right for me as what I wanted, but it's what I needed. Take note of that saying. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I needed. What did I need? To be a mother and look after and learn lessons. Lots of lessons. Oh, I learned lots of lessons in 10 years living with that motherfucker. I learned a lot. So what I learned was, when I looked over to my right, there's a table with the children on. There was 5 of his, plus partners. And I had one of mine. That's 6. And a grandson. Oh, Jay was there then. All right, Jay. He's got his own baby now. He's that grown up. I'm a grandma. Step-grandma now. So yeah, I looked at Jay was 2. 20 years ago. So we're 22 now. We're 22. Wow, 22. Anyway, I decided I was going to stay for the children. That's it. That's why I stayed. And then I knew what he was like in 2011, and because I am actually a decent woman, unlike what you lot think I am, I stayed for 4 years. Because I couldn't leave. Why? A, because of black magic in me, but the other reason I didn't leave, because I had free will to walk out anytime I like, was because I know if I make a decision, that's why I'm trained to be a leader. If I make a decision, it's going to have a whole ripple effect on every fucker else. So if I walk out on him, it means I walk out on them, which means they've got another broken home. I'm my husband's 3rd wife. You can't just walk out. Well, I can't walk out on that. You lot are dipping in and out of fucking married homes, having sex with people doing that. I don't do things like that. And then I went online and did a lot of stuff online, but because I'm trying to work out the human trafficking situation we've got going on here. Because how can I do that? I'm going to throw myself back in the fire, and I'm not bothered about human trafficking because I'm an old person now. Does that make sense? 23, 45 on the clock. So how can I help the children? By solving the problem. How am I going to solve the problem? By working out who are they and who are them and what are them doing. So I want to find out. Okay, let's go. Online's the best place to find it. Information technology, I'm getting in. Hello, I love you. Yes, let's get married. I love you too. There's only one really that I liked online, and he knows, and I know that. The rest of them are all fucking sending me dick pics. He's the only one who didn't say anything about sex. Alright, you've never mentioned sex to me. Anyway, the rest have all been in the paedophilia ring and fake accounts and trying to steal my accounts and stole my businesses and all. You've all fucked up there, my big time boy. If you've been on my line on IT, you're fucked. Just putting that in a simple layman's terms. Because I'm the AI. What does that mean? You want me to tell you? Angel, I, Dad's D-A. Dad's Angel, of the A-I. Alex, Alex, Angel. That's me. I know I paid for that, innit? For you, not for me. That's why people used to laugh at me. Thinking I'm a fucking idiot. Thinking I'm an idiot. Fuck you. Just let you think I am. It's been the best fucking performance of my fucking life. You know you shouldn't be. You need a new phone number. You're not changing number. You're going to get hacked online. Yeah, I know I am. That's the idea. I want you to hack it. Go on. You want my number? Here's my number. I even give it to a strange random in the city centre of Birmingham when I bought 20 quid's worth of weed of it. Randomly came up out of nowhere and offered, do you want some weed? Actually, yeah, I do, so I don't have to get it off the fucking assholes' hands where they were trying to fucking poison me. I'll have 20 quid's worth. He had gold teeth and all. So anyway, I bought 20 quid's worth of weed off this fucking dude. Can I have your number? Yeah, you can. That's you on my system, mate. Got ya. He's in with the drug rackers in and all. Not my problem. You shouldn't have asked me. I never look for anything. I just turn up, mate. It's God you've insulted, not me. So yeah, that was quite funny. And they've all been in and they've all come on in my system. Please hack my phone. You haven't stolen my SIM card of it. Oh, you did. Oh. And I've got 3 phones. Just to really make it extra special for you all, devils. Why? Because I'm the owner. I'm it. You're on. I'm it. So what does that mean? That means I've got 3 different IP addresses. I've got one over there, one over there. I use 2. They don't work. I've got 2 over there that have different SIMs in, but they don't have any SIM cards in. So it's just an IP. So I've got 2 phones, and I use them for night lights. To give me the light. So I'm still carrying them. They know it. They know it. You've been using them. I know you have. I don't mind. Go on then. Hello. Go on. What are you doing on the phone? What are you doing online? You fucking idiots. Yeah, it's me. I'm an idiot. I don't know what's going on. I've no idea. So then what happened was I got this new one given in August. Dad says, go and get yourself a new phone and treat you. Oh yeah. Can I have what I want? Yeah. Pick any one you like. So I got an iPhone. I've told you this. I love it. It's an iPhone 14. iPhones are the best tracked, easiest to track phones. Of the GPS system of the apple of Daddy's eye. But yeah, I said that. I did say it out loud because that's what I am. I'm the apple. I'm the apple of my daddy's eye. That's that corporation out here. I now own Apple. That's my apple. It's my apple. Get out of the fucking apple. I'm a teacher's pet, you see. Who's the teacher? The GP. God's plan, and it's his apple. Have you stolen the apple of the information technology? So I said to my dad, I've never had a new phone like this. No, because I always buy the kids before me. I've always put my kids before me. That's been my problem. You've got to learn to put yourself first. Love yourself. You think I'm selfish now, but I've never been selfish my whole life. Now I am, and now because I'm putting myself first, I'm selfish now. All right, then. I'm doing what you lot told me to do. I'm doing what you lot are doing. Saying, no, I'm going to do me. I want to do me. Well, I'm doing me, so fuck you. Finally, at the age of 46. So my dad says last year, what do you want? I said, I'm going to get one of those, the new iPhone, which is not really a new iPhone, because the new iPhone comes out just after my birthday, just every year. Comes out on the October, normally August, September, the new iPhone comes out. So everyone else is on iPhone 15 by like the 14th. Birthday's August the 14th. So I got the 14th. I'm so excited. I'm going to have the new one. And I'm going to get the iPhone Pro Plus purple with lilac. So I got that. I love it. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life. It's designed for me. I wouldn't be on my system for since August last year because that's when the Apaches turned up of the tribes. And that was my birthday, was the 14th of August. I think I got my phone that week. The week of my birthday. I can't remember exactly which day because I had a busy week. I have a birthday month. So I bought that on the week of my birthday and got this new phone, and then the Four Fathers landed on my system 15th of August. I posted it today. I've got a screenshot, just one picture in my saved image, and it's the picture of the Four Fathers where it should be in America instead of you with your bloody clits of Hillary's. Yeah, it's true that. It's a true story. So that's my gift to my God last year for my birthday. Now you lot are all running around saying, "Oh, she's just cheap, she's a slut, she's this, she's that." Right? Okay, why do you think that? Because you are. You're greedy and needy and want a label. I don't want a label, but I do want an Apple iPhone. I want one. I love it. People keep telling me, if you're gonna do photography, you need this and you need that and you need all of this and you don't. No, I don't. I don't need that. My dad has made it simple for me because I'm simple. You say tomatoes, I say tomatoes. So what I like about my phone is I went to school 3055 on the phone. I did have to go to the Matrix school, which I fucking hated. We had big computers. Now I know information technology, I've got to know what I'm doing. I said to my dad, you're going to have to do something about this fucker. I can't use these ding 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 Sega. I can't use this fucking shit. I need something where I just press done. Something easy for me, please. I was 14. iPhone 14. And now I'm 46. For my 46th birthday, I got an iPhone 14. It's my gift from being abused from when I was 14 and put in a care home to 46. I've done it. Mission completed. Do you see? See how that works out? You see how godly that is? You see? You see? That's God. He promised me. No, my dad never lets me down. So, and then people have an opinion about my life all the time. So if I want to be a photographer, you need a camera. You got to get this. You got to get that. You need a stand. You need this. You need that. Fucking Don the fucking Hat Man killer, mushroom fucking cog. I'm sorry, I have to call him that. That's his nickname. I want that in the books. Mushroom cock. You need a stand and you need to do this and do that and do this and hold it like that. Oh, I've got an iPhone. You know what I do? I get some really good shots because I've got a good eye. So I literally get my phone like this sometimes the sun's so bright I can't actually see what I'm taking a picture of. And I just go tick 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 tick. Great. Put it in my pocket. And then I go home. Come home where there's not the sun's not in my eyes. And I look back at the photos, and even I'm surprised. Oh, wow, that's a good picture, isn't it? That's how simple I am. I'm telling you, I don't do information technology, not really. Not the way you lot fucking do. Manipulating it, having a fake account out, sorting this IP out. Who are you hiding from on the web? You do know this is information age of technology of Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, not a water sign. Although he's a water carrier. Aquarius is. That's the beginning of the zodiac. God, you're idiots, honestly. Only trying to... My kids used to say this. You have no idea what you're doing online. You're going to get scammed online. Am I? Good. That's what I'm doing it for, you idiots. I'm trying to stop you so you don't have to get raped when you're in 10 years' time and your kids are safe. But yeah, I know. I die. This one's real, yeah. She looked at one. You know that's a fake account, is it? I didn't know. I know nothing. I don't know anything. I know what's going on. Does anyone know what's going on? What time is it, Mr. Wolf? Fucking asshole. So I like A to B equals C. A plus in the University of Life. Now I'm to a B point where I'm just being. And then it will equal my C, which will be my coaching days. But at the minute I'm a B. Just being. What? Being this. Doing what I need to do online. Because I'm a creator online. What am I creating? Well, just how to be and heal yourself. The good, the bad and the ugly. You want to see some of my videos? I'm a fucking nightmare. I'm looking back, I'm thinking, shit, did I say that out loud? Yeah, you did. You fucking asshole. I'm an asshole. That's how I know you're an asshole, because I've been an asshole. And you're offended by that. I'm not. Because I see in you what's in me. Because you are me and I am you, and we equal we. I'm the oneness. I'm the one of the wonders. One of the ones. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know it does. Too much sense. It's that simple. It makes sense. But you've been too busy with your sense. You're looking for a man, a slave. You want his money? I don't want money. I want truth and clear communication. That's it. I always said that. I know every man who's met me online will vouch for me. They will. They can't argue because they know I'm right. Because I've always been authentically myself like this. Good, bad and the ugly. And a bit of a freak in the middle. That's okay. So I thought I'd just come in and give you that couch therapy of why and what. And that's what I do it for. Who are they and why are they doing that? Do you know what they used to do in the Navy years ago? They used to throw sheets of titanium metal down into the ocean off the ships of the Navy. My dad told me that. Why are they doing that? Why would you waste government money to put titanium down in the ocean? I know why now. I've known for a long time, but I mean, I was only 9 at the time when he told me. Why would the government put titanium sheets, big, huge sheets? My dad says they just used to waste it. They were sick of it. No, that's not what they were doing. Keep of your pith off. You weren't doing it for that reason. So if the government would like to tell everybody why you put titanium in the ocean, she knows that as well. They're having a fucking shitting themselves in the Oval House, aren't they? Has the Oval gone round? Has the Oval gone down the hole? Has the Oval concern? Told you not to do that on the moon. That's a concern. When you're messing with an oracle for a start, who's psychic and a psychic investigator, and who's been brought up with sailors. I love my sailors. I used to take everything in, even though I did have the bad situation happen with them, with the handy pandies. But you learn a lot from a military man. My dad was as though he was a bit demonic, he taught me a lot. I used to go for swimming lessons at Gosport, swimming lessons with the Navy guys. I used to love it. All the Navy guys used to love me. Not in that way, because yes, they did sexually like me a lot. But I learned like card games and stuff. I used to play with the guys. That's why I get on with the men. I used to love it. Yeah, it's Cat. You're right. Oh, Catherine. We used to get called Catherine. Oh, it's Catherine. You're right. Because not all of them were attacking me and rapeding me. They weren't. They're not. Not all of them were. And then we used to go. They have military days. In the military. I love it. They do these things. I always wanted to be in the military, but I thought I'm never joining the military because I'm too wild. I can't be told what to do like that. I'm a God's army. I'm not a down to earth army. Ooh, no ways a fucking sergeant shouting at me like that. I tell them fucking to fuck off because I know I'm right and he's fucking wrong. Piss off, Sarge. So they have what you call military fun days. In the summer, we used to go to Gosport, where I used to live. I used to live at Stubbington, but we used to go to Gosport used to do the near Portsmouth, which is the south where the sailors are. That's why I was down there, because it's Hampshire, where Port of the Tyne. Up north, Portsmouth at the bottom, where the Rose and Mary rose in the 80s. I watched it all live. I was there, literally there. So they used to have fun days in the summer, and they put a big show on for all the military people. And I used to do, from being like 5, they used to, military men talk to you. So I used to go on the simulators. Not a simulator is, don't you? For those who are not in the military. A simulator is basically one of those, it's like a big box, and you go inside of it and you can fly a Harrier jet. Or whatever jet you're on. My dad used to do, I can't remember what he used to do now off the top of my head. Chinooks. He used to do those. And he used to do, that's not the one he used to do. I can't remember. My dad was an aeroplane mechanic. He's an engineer. That's who I learned off. An engineer from the military. He was a bit of a petty officer, but didn't learn off of his fucking awesome. I learned loads off my dad. And then when he used to go, so I used to go in the simulation thing. So I'm a talker because I used to be like this when I was a child. That's why they had to put me in a box because they thought we've got to fucking put her in a jar because otherwise she's going to take over the world. Because I used to learn off the guys from being about 5, and I used to know loads of them. Because obviously my dad was in the military for 27 years. You get knowing there's not that many of us. Well, there is, but there isn't. So I used to go, "Hey, Kat, you all right, Catherine? Yeah, I'm great. Oh, what are you doing? Well, this is such and such. It flies here. That part goes here. This does that. That does it. I like that." And I've done that since I was, well, born, really. That's why I've got a obsession, as my RAF men know. They're a bit, oh, she is again with the fucking jets. I love a jet better than a man. I do actually love a good jet. I do. Nick Knackers, one of the guys online I used to talk to, Batman, years ago, he sent me one online. He says, "I've got something for you." He says, "Just for you, it's a gift, Cat." I says, "What is it?" He says, "I'll send you a video, you'll like it." I says, "Will I?" He says, "Yeah, I know, you're going to love it." So he sent me, I think it was 2021, and he sent me this picture, this video, of this fucking guy in a jet on 41 on the clock. We're having an hour session on the couch. This is healing as the couch. So it's Batman, Nick Knackers, sent me this fucking picture, this video. I've lost it. I'm going to have to get it download. In fact, we see if we can do that, Raf. See if you can find this one. This dude, I want to shake his hand and give him a kiss on the cheek because he kept me going for 2 fucking years, that fucker. If I used to get sad, I used to put my jet on. I did. Because this dude, who is a military master, I would say, he flew this jet plane like this, G46, 6 Gs, I know, and he sang all the way and through the whole song, "I went to the danger zone," and he sang it all at fucking 6 knots. Do you know how hard that is? You're not impressed with that, are you? Some people are like, "What's she fucking on about now?" If you're a pilot or have anything to do with aeroplanes, that is a fucking awesome fucking feat. To sing "I went to the danger zone" at 6 knots, or G's, sorry, it's not knots, is it? Isn't it? It's not knots, it's G's, sorry, 6 G's. G-force. I went to the danger zone. That's been my life. Joking. So he sent me that, and it kept me going and kept me motivated. "Oh, it's alright, we're just in the danger zone. I'll get out of here soon. If he can sing all the way up there, I'm going to keep fucking going." He did. Nick sent me that. Oh, God. So that's just life. That's it. Really. That's why people say, children, keep in your own lane. Mind your own business. Why I'm doing a jet, man. So I'm doing 6 fucking G's like this. You're trying to copy and be me when I've been in the danger zone in a jet. That's after I came out from being an SAS fucking super diver down in the bottom of the ocean, living a fucking life of fucking hell with Satan. So why are you worried about what I'm doing? Because now you're worried now, aren't you? You're worried now. Like before it was funny, let's celebrate, let's have a drink. You celebrated the weekend, didn't you? Yeah. So now we're left in the position where I'm just on holiday for a week. I'm not answering any calls. If you need me, leave a message or send who's coming. I know who's coming on my dad. I don't know, but I do know. And I'm just going to wait for that. You're not going to manipulate me, government. I'm not going to listen to what you're saying. I'm not joining your madness because I'm not mad. You are. Judgmental madness. And now you're panicking because why? You try to kill one of God's prophets. Not just hurt, kill. For 46 years. And the one rule that you can't break, Satan, occultan, you didn't know who I was, this is why you didn't know. Because I was undercover, hidden in plain sight from myself, from you, from everybody except me and my dad knew in 1984. So there's a revelation of a prophecy for you. So, bitches, lovers of the arK33 Thundercats, that is the prophecy for you, is to mind your own damn business. Because you never know. Don't be judgmental. Because if you judge, you're fucked. Because you never know who somebody is. And now what's really more disrespectful to my father, not to me really, because I just do as I'm told, but what you are disrespectful for and why you are in trouble now is why. Do you know why? You hate yourself and you're shitting yourself and you're worried? Because you know what you did to me behind the scenes, disrespectfully, just the last 2 years, because everybody knew who I was 2 years ago. I came out in Birmingham in 2022. Hey, I'm Kat. You know who I am, don't you? Yeah. I knew exactly who you were the minute I saw it. They were waiting for me because I was sold into the human trafficking industry in Handsworth again. And now I've got you all on my system. 46, 24 on the clock. Now that, sir, is what I would say. I love it when a plan comes together. That's why I'm having a week's holiday. This week is for me, just everyone's going to come and give me. And it's my turn to receive. And if you come with your satanic, occultist, manipulative ways, I'm going to make an omelette with you and I'm going to kill you. Your ego. I'm going to smash it all over the floor just like I have with that young bit lad you've sent in here. You've basically sent that lad this morning as a support worker into the lion's den on the 3rd of June. I'm not bothered. I'm holding down the fort while the judgment deal with the situation. Oh, well, a woman's not meant to go out and fight like that. Dad says you don't have to do that anymore, so tell you've done it. You don't have to fight anymore. Put your sword down. Can I? Yes, but I need you to lose your voice. Use your voice, not lose your voice. You want me to lose my voice. So I want you to just show them who you are with God. That's my mission now, is this week, is just to show you the truth. And this is the truth. I've been mentally, physically and spiritually abused, all because I've loved everybody. Ouch! That's gotta hurt, hasn't it? Yes, it has, because I've smiled all the way while you've been fucking the life out of me. Mentally, physically, spiritually and financially. That's okay, I don't mind. You're gonna mind that. Now please don't mind while I don't mind, while you don't matter. Because you know don't matter in my life. Why? Because you stood between me and my father. No more times, no more at 48:30 on the clock. Not ever again. Anybody who disagrees with what me and my dad are doing, I'm not talking to you. Bye. I told that John when we booked a hotel, we were never going to sleep together. It was just, I knew he wouldn't. I knew it was. I seen it. I knew what was happening. I know what time it is. But God says, give him a chance, see what he's going to do. He says, anyway, I've got a surprise for you. You want a night in a hotel, don't you? I says, yeah, I do. He says, just do as you're told. Okay, great. Sorry, John. But he disrespected me and he's working with the occult. So he's now going to get his karma for... You're not lying to me, are you, John? No. You wouldn't lie to me. You know I just need a friend. At this moment in time, I just need you to be a mate. Why are you kissing me again? John, you're pissing me off now. I'm just telling you. And then I went online on my IP. Oh, his phone doesn't work. He had a little phone like this. Just found your SIM card, Cat. No, you didn't find your old SIM card, you fucking asshole. I know exactly who you are, son. But my dad says, you deserve a treat. So I said, what treat? So I went and stayed in Leonardo's hotel on the, in Broadway, the hotel in the Broadway, which is the city centre hub of the place to be in town, with no money, living in a crack house. And I got a night in a hotel. I had fresh fruit and veg, I had a coffee, I had a lovely shower, because the shower was fucked. Everything was fucked in the fucking crack house. It was not a very nice situation to be in. So my dad gave me an R&R day in the Leonardo's. And John was a bit of an asshole, and I said to it, and he said, I'm going to go, mind. I'm leaving you. And I just looked at him. I'm on the bed with a fucking dressing gown on, thinking, it's fucking great, please. Oh, is he going down? I said, now. He's going, oh, thank God for fucking that. You going to what? Sorry, John? Wait, you just talk, you're not listening, and you I just let him carry on. And then I said, right, okay, so you're going to leave. You're going to leave me in this hotel all night by myself. Are you? You're going to leave me in it. Well, go on then, you motherfucker. I said, do me a favour, John. On your way fucking out, shut the fucking door on your way out, because you're going to leave a draft in here. And I'm going to stay here by myself all night. See you then, big man. He was a big man. He was about 6'2", fucking Greek Titan. So, what did he do? Walked out in the huff, shut the door, and never came back. Yes! And I got a lovely night in a hotel of peaceful quietness, of beautifulness. That was a win for me, I think. Didn't have to have sex. It was only 70 quid for the hotel, but he paid for that. I bought the food. Bob's your uncle, 50-50. Didn't take advantage of him. He didn't take advantage of me. And I told him to shut the fucking door on the way out, you motherfucker. You're just like Frank, or being married to someone like you. Here he is again. Satan's back. Because that's whom I've been fighting all these years. Actual Satan. Not just a devil, the devil. Biggest one of all. Biggest principality of the biggest wanker of Mr. K. Circle of the AI thinks he's fucking great. That's what God says to you. You're a disgrace to the fucking family, and you tried to kill your fucking family, and now you can fuck right off. That's a 3 of a way to behave. Lazy days, idols, fuck you. I don't know no one, fuck all. No, I don't. He knows it, and now you know it. Shame on you for trying to kill and hurt somebody who's just loved. That's it. And now you'll be held accountable and responsibility for your actions, because that's why it's not fair. She sat by that and went, land of Babel. Nobody cares anymore. You've damaged the Star Siege, you've damaged the spiritual military army, you've damaged the downstairs army, you've damaged the children, you've damaged the community, you've damaged the healthcare system, you've damaged the government's damned. You've damaged the banking system with your needy, greedy, satanic occultists manipulate everybody dirty ways. All why? To round it off beautifully before I go after it, this is your hour session on the couch with Kat. This is healing. This is what people should be doing with you. Because now, after all I've just said, all of that and all of the abuse and everything I've gone through, good, bad, and the ugly, and the freak side, I'm not bothered, because it's all taught me what not to be and how to be better. And I've done that, because that's what you should do. It's not nice, and it's not right, and it's not fair. But it is right. I've done the right thing, even when I was fucking wrong, I was right. For me. And my dad doesn't hold a grudge against that. He's over the moon. God's well impressed with me. So now, I'm going to live the dream. And you are going to live your dream. Whatever you've been manifesting. Judah. About 15% of you are woken up. There's only 1% of the 1% club. You've got to be elite to be where I am, motherfucking assholes. You might have a gift. but you've not healed. How do I know? Because I hear this. Doesn't match with this. Nasty. Get out of here. You're not welcome. If I've got to wait another 20 years, I'll wait another 20 years. My dad says not to move today. So I'm not. Because I can feel your heart beat. It is rotten. Alright. So I won't apologise for being me. Because where I've come from, we're a little bit rough. Woof woof. Tried to train us like fucking dogs, not canines. I'm a arK33. You fucked up. So I'm just gonna love my Lion King. And I've got one here. This'll do me. I'm happy with him. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Grew up into a beautiful king. That's me. I'm the king. I'm Judah. The lion. We're expecting a man. Do you think it's going to be black with a big King Kong cock? Nah, he's not. He's white. Anyway, that'll just annoy you all even more. Good. Me and my dad like to be an element of surprise. Number 5. Howard Henry, Hand Gang and the Waves. I used to do wave machines when I was a kid with the donuts. That's why I laugh at Odin on 144 with a little dog. I love Odin. I love him. He always has a basket. All right, bro. He has the basket, for those who don't follow 144 from the stars. Odin he's called Odin. I went, your dog's called Odin. I'm Thor. I love this dude. Followed him for a few weeks, and all of a sudden, we've got Odin a new kennel, like a new basket, sorry. Oh my God. Odin's got a rainbow donut, space donut, yes! That pleases me, you see. We've got Odin on the team of the crazy Thundercats. He's a dog, but I'm a cat. So Odin's the little dog, and I'm the fucking cat. And Odin has... what? He has a fucking rainbow spaceship donut as his basket. Can't tell me that's not perfection of God. That's fucking beautiful, man. I love that. That's fucking beautiful. And then we've got the old Sav, who's got 4 cats. He's in the team. We've got the Eye of the Queens. She's awesome. And a few other readers are just fucking awesome. We're actually doing the work. And then obviously you've got the masters. Who are, because you've got to respect your elders. No, I'm not a master. I'm just jack of all. I'm just the idiot who's sitting here doing this. So what we also have on the team of godliness is what? I'll tell you what. A KKK. That's cat. I'm the example of a sample of the experiment. And then you've got my kicking wounded warrior, Lee. And then we've got the astrologer. Who's the knowledger? Who's keeping everybody right about what the fuck's going on. Oh shit, oh my God, that's why I was like, oh, I didn't know it was fucking Mars season. Fucking Mars bar kids are here. Oh shit. Well now, if you go and follow K Patcher, he'll tell you this better than me. Actually, it'll be it's only Monday. K Patcher does the astrology report on a Wednesday. And he'll tell you what the emotions are. He's a very good reader of astrology. It makes it fun. Because astrology is fucking boring, man. Ask him. Reading his astrology charts. That's why I've never learned it properly. I'm like, oh, guys, that's going to take ages. Tell me send me somebody who does astrology. I'm lazy. I'm the cat. So, he does the astrology reports. Now, I know this week will be a lot about Pluto. It will be. Because I'm born for this. This is my role. And my 2 planets that I mainly work with, until now, I'm turning a bit more Venus-y, don't get worried. So, what I mainly thrive in is tough conditions. Of Mars, which is the planet of war and anger. And I specialise, really, in Pluto. I'm Pluto. I'm Olive, the skinny legs and the big feet. Because Pluto for those who don't know astrology, sorry to insult those who do, but those who don't know astrology, and simple, I'm the simple one, just talk, I'm simple. What are they saying now? What they're trying to teach you? Come and ask me, I'll tell you when A, B to equals C. So Pluto basically is the planet of transformation and change. That's it. So you're fucked, because I'm a master at transformation and change, and it's Pluto season. I don't know that yet, because I don't follow the charts of the signs. I just listen to what my teacher tells me. And my teacher just came back to it. He tells me these things. Last week he said a few things, and I was like, I fucking hate it when he says that. Why is he... He's right. Fuck. I'm gonna have to adjust that and try and work on that situation. Shit. And then I got gifted on Thursday with Mr. Cryon came down through Lee from the star clusters. This is my life, it's fucking nuts, I know. So Mr. Lee channeled a message, and I was crowned with a I know, it was so beautiful. I wasn't expecting that in that way. It's just beautiful. So personally, I'm very happy on my healing journey, and I'm still waiting to see if someone's going to put some money in my bank. And my cluster team aren't doing it, because they haven't stolen anything from me. They're giving me more than they need to. More than enough. You lot need to give something back. Who's stolen something? The thieves of the ocean waves. Or my dad will do it for me. The choice is yours. Either way, I'm going to win. I told you every day you're going to lose. Every day. And my dad said today, you're getting paid on the 3rd. You will get paid on the 3rd somehow. I'm going to make you get paid on the 3rd. And I have already. I've got 3 coins. 1971, 1999, and 2014. That's a wrap. Enjoy yourself. I'm going now because I'm on 103. That's therapy with the talking therapy with the cat. We'll see what we can do later. And please don't pinch this content, because you're now fucked. You're going to prison. Okay? Anyone who's done this on my IP system. So over to you, Mr. Judgment. The Lord in Order is out, and I'm on holiday. So I shall be watching from the Oasis style of how I'm going to do godliness. I said in the 90s, do you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to change the world from my fucking goddamn bedroom and prove to God that God is right. And here I am, 32 years later, changing the world from my fucking goddamn bedroom. That's God for you. You don't have to go anywhere, it's all within. I've got my iPhone 14, so I don't need anything else, really. And I've got my Lion King. Leave him alone, he's lovely.